crippled more people than polio.
Alrighty, what's up guys? It's been a while, I know. Lots has been going on here, IRL. In a bit of a different time slot too. I'm not really sure when the next stream is going to be this week after tonight. I'm thinking probably Sunday evening, and it'll probably be back in like a normal time slot. But these like weekday streams have been a little rough on me, so I decided to do one a little early. And we're actually only going to stream the first chapter of Shining Force tonight, so you know, depending on the join order randomizer, it could be anywhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours, probably roughly. This is not going to be a let's play. Hey, Lily, come on. Jesus Christ, my cat just took a pee and she's like freak-a-leaking. We are not going to do like a let's play, so I'm not going to like read stuff out loud. If you guys want to watch a let's play, I have one on my channel from a while ago. This is just going to be a casual playthrough with the join order randomizer, which I'll explain a little bit when we continue on in here. I'll get the official documentation up for you guys. Hey, what's up, JJ? I know, but I bet you wish it was during a basketball game if you catch my drift. I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Again, apologies, what happened last week. So this was supposed to... I was supposed to stream the first stream this time last week.
Why am I toxic?
I ended up delaying it because I wanted to work on some offline content, which I'm sure you guys have seen. The Brainlord unboxing, the top 10 SNES video for the Bits and Glory community. I also did a Bits Blurbs, which is probably going to come out on Friday. It's regarding the Pokemon TCG. And I also did my first Pokemon opening as well. All of those are available to members. They'll be available to non-members in time. I'm going to have a shit ton of Pokemon openings, so I'm trying to do my best to space those out because I don't want people to get turned off. Because I know that there's, you know, that's how YouTube works. You subscribe to somebody for a reason, and if it ends up being kind of like a multifaceted personal channel, sometimes people get upset with things, and I get that. So I'm going to try my best to interject more gaming content. I definitely want to work on more shorts going forward. Hey, what's up, Mr. B? The eye contact, yeah. But then in the actual openings, there is no eye contact, sadly. But what else? Yeah, I mentioned it on the Discord last week, and I mentioned it on my community tab a few days ago. I'll officially announce it here again. The Breath of Fire 3 Let's Play is canned. Too many issues. Basically, at the end of the day, because we had those back-to-back stream issues, that's ultimately what kind of killed it. I did not have enough time to stream, work on other projects, try to play stuff like Night Rain in my personal time, and do a Let's Play for Breath of Fire 3 in my current state. It's just not possible. But we're not done with Breath of Fire 3. I'm still playing it. I'm still having a good time. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna do an unboxing for it. I'll probably do some shorts. There's just not gonna be a Let's Play. And honestly, that kind of might be the format going forward, especially as we dip into these like longer RPGs. Guys, it's just, you know, when I was doing my partner push for the channel, I don't remember how old I was, maybe like 32, 33. I'm getting a little bit old now, and I'm feeling it. I can't burn the midnight oil like I used to, and I obviously want to spend time with my family, so I can't just like sit there and just play video games all day, unfortunately. So basically what's going on now with Breath of Fire 3 is I kind of reclaimed my mornings a little bit, which is good. Those have kind of stabilized because I don't have to go into the office 2 days a week anymore. But it allows me to just play in pockets. I could do like 20 minutes here, 30 minutes here. You know, the cats could be taking shits all over the floor. The kids could be running around. It doesn't matter. Because I'm not doing a Let's Play, so I don't need to record my voice. I can get distracted. I could literally go take a dump in the middle of a boss fight and come, you know what I mean? Like, little things like that, so. The Mew's pretty sick. The Mew's pretty sick. It is. And I mentioned too, the Shining Force stream was supposed to be last Tuesday. I delayed it to work on projects. Then it was supposed to be... I don't remember what day. Thursday? And then I delayed it because I was honestly not feeling good. I've been really run down lately. And then I was going to do it Friday after work, and we had a family emergency. So it's just been like a calamity of events, but we're going to finally get to it tonight. Let's switch over. There we go. Playing on real hardware. This is the Shining Force join order randomizer. Oh yeah, shit, I have to adjust my audio here. Hold on. There we go. Shining Force is loud as shit. I have to do it minus 10 decibels. So the join order randomizer. The patch makes the game randomize the timings at which characters join, with the exception of Max himself and the non-promotable characters Domingo, Musashi, Hanzao only randomize between each other, and Jogurt remains fixed. Characters' starting levels are also swapped. I'm pretty sure I changed that. Some characters' inventories are also affected. Domingo swaps equipment with whoever replaces him, so as to not have a katana or doomblade by chapter 4. Lyle's weapon is replaced by the same initial weapon as Han's if Lyle's starting level is less than 8, as to not have an elven arrow at the start of the game. Cutscene sprites and dialogue are not affected, which you'll see right away, but join messages are changed to match the new character, with the exception of the first group of 4. And then there's some scuttlebutt about Blue and Adam. So there were multiple patches available, and I chose the one to make, I think everybody joins at the beginning of the game at level 1. I did a test run, and Pell, or Pelly, however you pronounce it, joined at like level fucking 14 or something, which I didn't want to do. So everybody should start at 1. And then I did the patch so Blue and Adam have normal stat progressions. So there we go. What's up, Loshi? Loshi, Jesus. Laboshi taking a dump on the camera, exactly. Alright, so let's get cracking. Again, this is not a Let's Play. Getting that out there. I added 3 new sounds to the soundboard. Tyson, Crippled, and Fortnite. There you go.
Fortnite balls, I'm gay.
Anyway. So I'm hoping this is the right ROM, because I didn't actually choose anything. So we'll do new, and we'll do 1, and that should be randomized. All right. So like I said, we'll try to beat chapter 1 tonight. That's the low-level goal, and we'll likely be back on Sunday with stream 2. Maybe I am. Who knows? And it smells like cat pee down here. Tell you that much. My cat took a big old piss. Hey, Evan Star, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is actually the first time. I haven't played Shining Force since, I think my cat Razor died, so... late October, early November of 2021, it's been a while. And it's funny because Shining Force is a big part of my fan base on my channel, my subscriber base. But yeah, I wanted to mix it up. I was actually going to do the Shining Force alternate hack, but it did not work. I wanted to play it on real hardware, not emulator. But it didn't work. It kept crashing. Also, depending on how this goes and how I'm feeling, I have a couple games in mind to stream afterwards. I might want to shift over to Pokemon Trading Card Game on Game Boy. But I also might do Shining Force 2 on, what is it? Super difficulty? The one that's actually the hardest. It's like the 3rd one. But we'll see. Don't want to get ahead of myself here. Yeah, I don't know. Might not be. I think it said that, well, actually, yeah, Gort might not be in the pub. I think the cutscenes are unaffected, but technically I don't think Gort would be a cutscene. So it might be somebody new there chilling. Yeah, super. That's right. I played on Ouch before, but I didn't quite realize. But we'll see, we'll see. I've been, I don't know, life's been crazy lately, just so busy, so tired. Doing my best to continue to crank out content for you guys, obviously, but... So the people that join are gonna look exactly the same, but they will be different. Yeah, my buddy Alf is playing Shining Force 2 for the first time, and he was reading online about people doing level 40 promotions. That sounds insane to me. Hit that like button, yeah, exactly, Schmidt. It's funny, this stream got delayed so much, I already had like 5 or 6 likes on it. So I think that stays the same too. I just want to make sure we're playing the right ROM here. Okay, Kokichi, alright. Be good. Interesting. This is gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny not having the same old characters to start. So we got Vankar. Oh, nice. We still got Tao. And we got Gong. That's funny. Diane instead of Hans and Kokichi. Okay. So, it's funny. I don't know how the randomizer works, if it's truly random, but it's almost like, you know, Vankar replaced Ken. Tao's still there. I was gonna get Gong anyway. Hans and Diane are almost interchangeable. That's funny. Kichi's a pretty big difference, though. That's funny. Yeah, exactly. Kokichi's probably gonna end up being an absolute monster. I'm also gonna try... Like I said, I haven't played Shining Force in like almost 4 years. I'm not gonna try to grind too much. But I usually do like to grind the first battle just a little bit. Schmidt is mad because you sent him a naughty photo. Jeez. So yeah, it's like weird. I'm not used to not reading everything out loud because like everything I usually do is like a Let's Play type format, but since I've already beaten the game before for the channel and a bajillion times, I'm not going to be reading everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually, I'm gonna aggress right away and see who's there. Blast, blast. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, like, you know, everybody knows that no Shining Force, right? Like, if you get a character like Blue or Arthur or Balboroy or something right at the beginning, then you're fucking in business. I really wanted to start... I never, like, truly messed around with Balboroy until I saw the speedruns for Shining Force and I realized how game-breaking he is. Yeah, I'm curious too. The documentation mentioned something about Adam and Blue's stats. I kept those like intact, so I don't know, is everybody gonna be how they are normally? I guess we'll see. So, the sprites are still the same. Jogurt is still gonna be Jogurt no matter what. But Gong's gonna be different. So who is it? Oh, get Henri right away too, jeez. So, it's like... I mean, obviously that's a good pull. Because Henri usually starts a little weak. Obviously she's a beast, but she's, you know, she joins your force pretty weak, so it's good to get her right away. Okay. Nice. So we have a flyer and 2 mages. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Alright, so I'm gonna grind this fight maybe like 2 or 3 times, and then we're gonna roll, so. Does he have a bronze lance right now? I don't remember. Yeah. Also, guys, I'm not even though I made a Shining Force tier list video and everything, I'm not like an expert at this game. I don't play it every year. So you'll probably be like appalled at some of my moves. Just the join order. Just the join order. And it's funny, I was mentioning earlier in the pre-stream, Everybody comes out for Shining Force, I tell you what. Lots of new faces, so it's good to see. Good to see everybody. Blink, blink. And I realized too, I could probably set a lot of the animations and stuff to go quicker, but where's the fun in that? You know, it's also funny too, Vankar was my boy as a kid. I like convinced myself that he was the GOAT. The gonger. Also, I apologize, guys. I'm like super congested right now for some reason. I don't know why. Gotta keep clearing my throat. A brown shielded goat. Hopefully, so last time I did play in 2021, Kikichi missed all the time. The dude just missed left and right. It was brutal.
I've crippled more people than polio.
I also need to do a better job of getting Max into the fray. Arthur. Love me some Arthur. All about the rags to riches story in Shining Force, you know? Yeah, I was always, I always liked Ernest's, like, character portrait, but I never really used him. So in general, I would say I was Team May as well. Okay. Dude, having a flyer in the first battle is wild. It's wild. Ooh, Henri might get kabonked. She's dead, isn't she? Yeah, she's dead. That was a bad move on my part. It is what it is. Good thing we're not doing permadeath, right? Alright. Let's get the gonger up in here. Start swinging. Yeah, like low-key I was hoping for Blue or Balboroy, but I mean I can't complain with Kikichi.
Right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs. Keep the noise down while I take my robot.
The Rick Rude.
Show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like.
Ooh, the double attack. Let's go, Gong. Jeez. I definitely got to make sure to be more careful with Henri when I zoom out of here in a little bit. Yeah, when I was younger I liked Gong, but I haven't really put Gong to much use in my later years. Is Kikichi gonna get killed too? Nah, don't double. Okay. Oh shit. Hopefully I don't get doubled. Don't double! Okay. Alright. Let me see. Diane's gonna be like a 1-to-1 carbon copy of Hans for me. Picking off people at the beginning and then dropping out of my squad eventually. What do we got? I don't trust it. Yeah, basically how I feel about Gong.
Thank you.
Howdy dowdy bits boy, good to see ya. Just chilling in the garage, sitting at the desk smoking, chilling and cobbling RC cars. Need to type resume.
RC, thank you for the 5. Yeah, I forgot, like, I'm streaming a lot earlier than usual, so people still be working. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 5. Hey, what's up, Cosmic? So I was actually contemplating doing like the total randomizer, which I guess came out recently-ish. I don't know if it was the last few years or whatever, but I believe you can only use that on like a specific emulator. I could be wrong, but I wanted to play on real hardware, so I didn't think I could use it. Should be working, yeah. Anything good in there, horse? Alright, let's try not to get Henri killed this time, right? Yeah, I got a pretty good early pull. I got Tao, Henri, even though Henri got kabonged immediately, and Kikichi, so happy about that for sure. DC suburbs, yeah, East Coast here. PA. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mentioned earlier that, you know, I'm gonna start introducing some Pokemon TCG back into the channel. Did a few openings. Nothing crazy yet so far. Some decent pulls, but nothing crazy. Nah, I'm not trying to do that. No. I was just telling everybody I want a casual playthrough, so I'm not doing permadeath. Too much shit going on. I torture myself enough with my FromSoft runs, I'm good. I was also thinking about Aleph too, because I don't really use Aleph or Tarasu much, so it would have been kind of cool to get them. Yeah, I hope you find something insane in the pile there, Horsey. Nice gaming. We do have a few people that are from that general area here. I'll probably just roll with... Oh, there we go, I got Vankar fucking destroying everything. I'll probably not aggress anymore. Typically when I do play Shining Force, I usually do this fight like 3 times, but it's all good. Time is money, you know what I'm saying? Damn. I was gonna say, good, I gotta get Gonger in there. Swear to God if she gets killed again. I used to open a lot of sports cards with my dad back in the day. Lots of good memories. But yeah, I do apologize, guys, if I'm a little bit more low energy than usual. I've just been so dragged down lately. To be honest with you, I was almost contemplating not streaming again tonight, but I just didn't want to. I didn't want to fall off the face of the earth. So I figured it would be good in the long run. You know what I'm saying? All right. How dare you come at Vankar? Go live in the Discord, horse. It's always a good time to see people rummaging. Good. Well, if it's during work hours, I won't be able to oblige, unfortunately. Part of the reason why I'm so slammed and, or excuse me, so, you know, low energy and not wanting to do as much lately is because work's just been... It's been better than what it was, don't get me wrong, but it's still wild. Like, I was run ragged today. And our task management system was down all day. It was so brutal. Oh, the double. Damn. Kakeech. So it's like my childhood dreams of Vankar being an absolute monster coming back. I do search engine optimization. Ooh, another double. Jeez. So as you probably could... Oh, speed 1, great. So you probably could assume not having a task management system for a day is not great. Lots of tasks. A stripper. Yes, exactly. Alrighty. Should I sacrifice Tau? I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Actually, it does, because you fight right after this. Henri's basically useless at this point. Good thing I healed Vankar. Don't double! There we go. Realistically, I could, but the one thing that I hate is, like, uncertainty when it comes to, like, money. Do you know what I mean? So, like, having potential slow periods or whatever would probably ruin my brain the way I operate. I was gonna say, Gong has to be, like, right there. 90, jeez. Also shitty, I don't want to give Diane the kill here. Actually, would she kill? Probably not, right? 18. Hers is way lower. No, it's 19. Never mind. Because I forgot she has the freaking whatever arrow equipped. Alright, I'll put you there. Oh, God. So you can't get the kill either, Max. I'm like playing around here trying to get Oh, Vankar outturned. Come on. I want somebody to chip. And then try to get the kill with, like, Max. Alright, Gong could chip. I'm going to assume... Actually, that works out perfectly. Okay, good. Ooh, Kakichi. Maybe I'll just put you here. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, like I don't have any doubt. Oh no, you're attacking Tao. Survive. Oh. That's what I get for trying to experience snipe here. Son of a gun. Oh well.
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, like, I totally get it, and I definitely have the skill set to do it. It's just, I mean, I freelanced for a little while back in the day, because I also know how to, like, obviously I know how to do, like, web design, development, graphic design, all that kind of stuff. It was just so inconsistent. I would get, like, and I never went full-fledged, of course, but I would just get pockets where I'd have a lot of stuff going on, and then it would just be months and months and months of nothing. And I don't want to hit the ground running and do cold calls and all that kind of shit and, like, you know, try to establish myself. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You can. Correct. Well, might as well, get a hit in. MS Paint ideas. Yeah, having a flyer on these types of battles is like game changing. Oh my god. It's obviously like one of the biggest problems in Shining Force is a lot of the outdoor battles are just total slogs. Oh, did I just fuck up? You go back to Gong's house, don't you? I didn't know you could actually walk back in there. My bad. Yeah, because that's the other thing too, is even though I know what to do and I'm good at what I do, I don't necessarily like it, to be honest with you. I mean, every day I feel like all I do is complain about work and my wife and I lament. If it was a perfect world, guys, I'd be doing this type of stuff for a living, because it's the only shit that actually gives me any kind of fulfillment. But you know, that would never happen, so. Damn, Kokichi is gonna be... might be the MVP. I'm sure Tao and Henri will be amazing, but... Alright, let's rip through Battle 2 here. Like I said, guys, we're just gonna go through Chapter 1 tonight. Gonna slow play it. I wonder who May and Gort are gonna be. Should be interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, now that he's with me from level 1, of course, big difference. I don't remember off the top of my head. Definitely not early, obviously, but I was gonna do the all achievements run, but my emulator was jacked up. Like, it was so bad. I was like trying to, you know, set everything up with RetroArch, and it was like the sound was so bad. Like the SNES core was totally fine, and the Genesis one was horrible. So that's ultimately why we ended up rerouting for this. But part of the achievements for that were you have to open every single chest in the game, including some instances where you have to open them twice. In battle and out of battle. I still would like to revisit that someday, to be honest with you, but it was just giving me too much grief. I will say that this is like, it's very simple, but this actually gives good replay value to Shining Force. I was kind of on the fence as to like how much I'd truly enjoy it or whatever, but no, it's legit. And then you could also get like doo-doo rolls too. Oh, you fuck. Terrible. Well, that sucked. Speaking of doo-doo rolls. Oh yeah, that's right. That one. Yeah, I think the big thing though is just getting the clients to begin with, you know what I mean? Because I also have, you know, I've been working at the same job now for over 8 years, and I have a non-compete, so I can't do any work for any of the clients. Who would be most familiar with me? At the end of the day, honestly, like, I can't stand working. I just do it because you know, I need to. Pretty much. Which I'm sure the majority of us do. It's not like, some kind of groundbreaking thing. I would rather be doing this, because this is like, doing my reviews and stuff, it's like the only time that I'm putting a lot of, excuse me, putting a lot of effort towards something that feels rewarding. Of course, obviously spending time with family too, but from a sort of work standpoint. Whatever you do, don't double and don't crit. Okay. Damn, Goblin's got his track shoes on today. Time to go very slowly through the mountains. No, I appreciate it. I do. And it does. I think I'm also just kind of approaching that time of my life now where I'm like peak burnout / bordering on a midlife crisis. I just feel like I could be doing so many more constructive things and better things with my time, you know? But such is life. Alright. Dude, Kokichi's gonna be like fucking... I'm gonna be like level 20 promoting him at the beginning of chapter 2. Oh god. It's probably a good thing that Vankar got slowed up down there. So he was starting to get a little too big for his britches. Well, that's good at least, right? At least he had something back, you know, as a backup. I would be up Schitt's Creek at this point. Obviously, freelancing would be an option, but I don't have like a client base or anything to pull from right now. And I definitely haven't been, you know, I'm definitely burnt out, but I'm not mailing it in. Does that make sense?
What's up, Vito?
Hey, what's up, Scott? Welcome. Yeah, I mean, Lauren for sure. Last time I was unemployed was before this job. It was actually for quite a while, too. Couldn't afford to do that these days. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. Like I said, I knew Shining Force would bring a lot of people out. And it feels good because it's one of my favorite games and I haven't played it in so long, so... My least favorite character? Let me actually just bring up the character list because it's hard off the top of my head sometimes. I think that means that I probably don't have like an outright, like I can't stand them. I would say... kind of tough. I don't know. My gut is telling me Adam, but like, I like his design. And like, the battle that he gets introduced in is cool. But he sucks, he can't move, he's weak as shit. That's what I'm saying, Cosmic. This is the, you know, obviously streaming isn't rocket science, but this, coupled with reviews and various other things, that's the stuff that gets my mind going and makes me feel like I'm doing something. Raining all day, so no swimming. Yeah, it's been kind of raining on and off here. But yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong, you know, I am, don't think I want to move her there. I'm absolutely giving my all to my job, which is why I'm burnt out. But I am burnt out. Yeah, exactly. When you like what you do is a different story. And the last job that I truly liked what I did was the one that I had before this one. I did truly like that one. I was doing just web design. Just design. I wasn't doing development. I did meet with clients and I had to like do quotes and sell people on stuff, which wasn't great, but oh wow, it didn't attack me. But that pay was not good for the long term, to put it bluntly, so. So things are much better on that front. Exactly, Horse, exactly. Yeah, I guess to answer Gaming Jed's question from earlier, I'd probably go Adam, but then I would say a runner-up for my least favorite character in Shining Force 1 would probably be... I mean, Jogurt is like too funny, so you can't say Jogurt. You know, actually, you know what? I do have a least favorite character. Tarasu. I just don't care about that guy. You get him so late in the game. I know he's alright. He's obviously better than, you know, like Low or whatever, but I don't like Tarasu. I think it's because... But that's the different thing here. If you get Tarasu early in the join randomizer, maybe he becomes my boy. But I just never cared for him. I always had a soft spot for Adam. Just because I liked his design and stuff, you know, being a robot and whatnot. Anyway. Damn, CPU graphics. Yeah, so I went to school for a very broad, it was called Media Communication and Technologies. And it did like everything you could think of. So it was like radio, TV, film, photography, a little bit of web design, desktop publishing, graphic design, blah, 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 blah. I learned, like in terms of the stuff that I actually ended up doing, web design, development, blah, 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 I learned basically nothing in college. All I got was a piece of paper. But with that being said, some of the things that I learned from like my TV and film and sound recording classes ended up coming into play for this, so definitely don't regret it, but kind of was a waste of time. Yeah. And I'm usually like over the grind at that point, Evan Star. I mean, that sounds pretty fun, Lauren. I definitely ended up doing a lot of things that were not really of interest to me in college, but... Oh, for sure. I just never cared for the guy. I don't know. I don't really care for any of the healers in Shining Force, to be honest with you. Like, Low kind of sucks. Gong, in my opinion, kind of sucks. I like Chris the most, but like she's not great either. Like I realized that Tarasu's like the true G at the end of the day, but you get him so late. I have like a late game bias with these characters. You know what I mean? Pay-per-view. God, dude, it is so weird having flyers this early. I'm just like zooming all over the place. It's so strange. But yeah, given the landscape of how things have been lately, I think it's just kind of a good idea to keep my streams super casual, and they're fun. You know, when it's something, excuse me, that's not like I like lost my voice today or something. What the fuck? When it's something that's not insanely strenuous, like it's not a challenge run, or some overly complicated game first playthrough or what have you, just kick back and relax, have some fun, play a fun game like Shining Force. It's good times. Which one's Karina? Is that the one that you get from Creed's? I'm not like a huge Shining Force 2 guy. Believe it or not. I like it a lot, but it doesn't really... I don't remember a lot of the stuff from Shining Force 2. Karina. Oh, Karna. Right? Oh yeah, she's from Creed's. Okay, so at least I remember that. I'm officially a Flyers fan? Why, do you have like a Flyers card or something in your lot? That's kind of how I feel too. I still like Shining Force 2 a lot. Like, I do. It's really good. And, like, it's technically superior in a lot of ways or whatever, but, it's also, like, very kiddie outside of a few situations, you know what I mean? I do feel like the tone of this game is a little bit more serious, which I enjoy. Yeah, I'm a Rangers fan. I'm definitely not a Flyers fan. My dad played professional hockey, and his first team was the Rangers, so Rangers till I die, even though they let me down every year. Yeah, Karna. Alright, I'm gonna move people up just a little bit more. I wonder if their AI would even react if I get behind them. I am curious about that. Probably not. Yeah, it's like, again, it's an awesome game. Like, it's technically superior, right? And it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool moments. There's a lot of adult type moments as well. But yeah, the overall theme of this one's more serious, and Shining Force 2 is a lot more kiddie. Oh, got you, Horse. I thought you were talking about the Philadelphia Flyers. My bad. Let me see. Actually move you over here. We were talking too much about sports, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm glad that I'm not alone, because sometimes I feel like I'm crazy. I read things online and I'm like, am I the one that's out of touch? Again, I love Shining Force 2. It's like, it's easily in my top 10 Sega Genesis games, but I just think the first is just perfect. Alright, decent level spread, if you will. So, my Shining Force 3 opinions, if you guys haven't already, I've reviewed Shining Force 1, 2, and 3, Scenario 1 on my channel, and Shining in the Darkness a long time ago. It's another one that I like, but... And I haven't played Scenario 2 or 3 yet, so I want to get that out of the way. But I actually like Shining Force 1 and 2 more. I'm not a huge fan of that era with the graphics and stuff. I just prefer this. Obviously the story is interesting. They progressed in a lot of ways. You know, you got like the synergy, friendship things, whatever the hell they were. Those like cool side quest things. There's like a decent amount of gimmick fights. I don't know, something about it just didn't... Basically when I beat it, I felt no urge to immediately go into Scenario 2. I just prefer these ones. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like the PS1 and 64 Saturn era unless it was like a highly refined like super 2D type game, you know what I'm saying? Like something like Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't like the graphics, the 3D graphics from that era. And there's other issues, like I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I went over them pretty well in my review. Well, Scott, you should get on that, buddy. You should. You should, I'm telling you. Alright, who's May gonna be, guys? Who's May gonna be? I didn't miss Gort, did I? I was like asleep at the wheel here. I could still get him, can't I? Fuck, did I miss Gort? I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. I didn't miss Gort, did I? I got so, like, wrapped up into not paying attention and not reading it. Shit. Oh, we got Balboroy. Damn. No, the battle's not here, right? Okay, good. I was thinking of a different battle. My bad. We're good. Ooh, Jesus! So we got Kokichi, Balboroy, Tao, Henri, and Xylo to start. Holy crap. The good Xylo, bad Xylo won't even matter at this point because we have Xylo so early. Holy shit. Do I watch any other Shining Force streamers? I watched Ty a little bit to watch him speedrun. But otherwise, not really. I watched Bowie the Hero a little bit. But I actually don't really watch many other streamers or content creators, to be honest with you. Oh, did they port Shining Force to the phones? I don't even remember that. Oh, cool, Scott. I've never played that one. I never played that one. Yeah, dude, this is, this force is gonna be wild. Holy mackerel. So much movement. Oh, it's gonna make it so nice, though. Seriously. There's stuff to loot here, I think, isn't there? Alright, so the age-old question, should I just pop my potions now, or should I save them for after promotion? I don't know. I always hate playing inventory management. I'll hold on to him for a little bit. Oh yeah, Shining Force CD is another one that I reviewed as well. My general thoughts on it are, it's good. You know, the Gaiden games are fun. Book 3 was a little... eh. And then the challenge battle, I'm not a huge fan of the challenge battles, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I mean, you know, I guess there's probably a decent amount of new people here. I'll just drop these in the chat. If you guys want to watch later. And then I got Shining Force 1, 2, and a couple others on there as well. You liked Book 3? I thought it was just... I don't know. Something about it I didn't really like. I thought it was like too goofy. Another problem with Shining Force CD is you want to talk about easy. That game is way too easy. Like, even if you're not going out of your way to do things, it's too easy. It's still fun. But when you lose like the, I hate not having town exploration and stuff, to be honest with you. Kills me. But it was fun. I'm glad I played it, sort of thing. Alright. Holy crap. I still can't believe how many insane movement people we have. It's actually going to be great though for me. Because it'll speed up a lot of the slow battles, right? I still haven't played Final Conflict, actually. I need to. I have a Sega Master System repro port of it, but it's actually, like, it's cool, but it kind of sucks because the border around it, the graphics get all jacked up, and it gets actually confusing. It's tough to explain unless you see it in action. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not like Shining Force CD is a bad game. I think I gave it like an 8 or something. But I don't think... Personally, I don't think anything compares with this one. I still think this is like the best one. Wow, Balboroy. Unbelievable. And they come equipped with like their mid-game weapons. So what are we rocking here? 18. Am I... No, those are the last two, okay. Okie dokie. Trying to remember this fight here. Ah, yes, the bats. Trying not to get too ahead of myself, though, with all these flyers. So these assholes are gonna come over, right? I was gonna say, it'll end up looking like a speedrun, right? I'm still gonna try to take my time and not whip through it too quickly. I might leave you down here, actually. Yeah, I do know that, like, you know, the AI is very easily manipulated in this game and stuff. Like, I don't know the game inside and out like that, but having watched, like, some speedrunners like Ty, like, it's, you know, he knows everything as far as, like, if you go here, they'll walk down here. If you go here, they won't do anything, sort of thing. I wouldn't mind at some point trying like a difficulty hack or whatever. Oh, missing the double. Come on now. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever heard of No Worries. Oh my god, Vankar, asshole. Yeah, I'm actually playing off of the Mega EverDrive Pro. Unfortunately, some of the hacks for Shining Force seem to be tied, like, emulator specific. which is quite annoying. I tried to do Shining Force alternate before I chose this, and it crashed every single time. I was actually really looking forward to that, because I figured it'd be, you know, kind of a new old experience. This is fun, though. It's just fun seeing who I get. Oh, thank God for that double. I completely underestimated his lack of power at that point. Oh, so who... Somebody recently had the world record other than Ty. Who... I mean, I haven't actually checked in on the world record stuff in 6-7 months. But somebody had it before him, and then Ty got it back sometime last year. The person that did it, I think, didn't do a voiceover on their videos? Was that No Worries, or was that somebody else? And if nothing that I'm saying makes any sense, please let me know. My favorite unit? I mean, I typically always have, like, Tao and Henri. I like having Guns on my team all the time. If I'm gonna grind, I'll keep Arthur. I usually have Xylo. I usually don't really mess around with too many healers or too many archers. Thank you, Horse. Yeah, I actually don't even really check Instagram that much anymore. I don't do much of anything, to be honest with you. I'm just like full-fledged old man mode at this point. Straight up. What's up, Freak? By the way, any mods, feel free to shout you guys out. We got Freak, Ryu, Jimmy, and Schmidt as thingamajigs. Xylo cleaning up the mess. Freak seat. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought Tao was out of range. I knew she was gonna fall asleep. I just knew it. Son of a bitch. Will Diane survive? Dude, I haven't played Night Rain in over a week now. After they did that single player patch, I did go back. In my first try, I beat the first Night Lord. Really? Outturn me? Fucking jerk. I've had 0 time. Almost any game time that I've had, I've actually been playing Breath of Fire 3, so... I'm hoping maybe sometime this weekend we'll get back into some Night Rain. He got clapped. I got clapped before the single player patch, but then as soon as they did that, legit first try, so... I have faith. Dude, I talked like totally fine all day today, and then as soon as I sit down to stream, I have like a frog in my throat. Ridiculous. How is the new Doom? I'm assuming you're talking about the new one, right? Oh, really? The dwarf evades Xylo? Ay, ay, ay. Brutal. Yeah, that's, I'm not a big Doom guy, to be honest with you, but I was mildly intrigued by it because of like the changes and the different feel that it presents. Dude, I love like first-person melee. Oh fuck, Henri's dead. Okay, good. I don't know, I had like a sneaking suspicion she was gonna get double attacked, but we're fine. It is not permadeath unless you make it so. Permadeath would definitely give the game a lot more challenge, and you have to think about your moves a lot more. Been definitely doing a lot of like willy-nilly shit. Such as Henri getting kabonged instantly in the other fight. Thought you were gonna double. Oh, Balb. Come on, buddy. Alright, you know what? We're gonna attack your ass. Yeah, I've only played through one Fire Emblem. Can't remember the name of it. The one on the 3DS? Oh, there's a bunch on the 3DS. Awakening, I think? I had a lot of fun with it. I did play with permadeath, so obviously there was a few resets. Somebody's hurt, right? Yeah, you are. Son of a bitch. I'm actually seeing the effects of not having low, which I wasn't expecting. Wasn't sure if he was gonna come down or not. No. Okay. Tao is still asleep. Unbelievable. This is probably a bad move, by the way. I probably should have waited, but we'll see. Well, as long as we don't get doubled and put to sleep, we should be fine. Are we gonna miss because of the land effect? Nope. As far as characters, you know, that I could possibly get to join soon. Who do I want to see? trying to think of somebody that I possibly wouldn't use. But if I'm getting them this early, I might use them more. Honestly, I don't want to say Amon because I don't want too many flyers at this point, but... And same with Aleph. Getting 3 mages this early would be kind of broken. Maybe Tarasu. How about that? We'll give Tarasu some burn finally. Ooh, Kokichi with a good level up there. Let's go. Still low HP though. Oh my god, dude. She's still asleep. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, I can't remember what the note said about Musashi. I think they said that Musashi and Hanzao are still only, like, obtainable when they normally are, but I guess it's randomized? I could be wrong, though. Let me double check. With the exception of Max and the non-promotable characters such as Domingo, Musashi, and Hanzao, they only randomize between each other. So I guess it's possible to get like Musashi from the Domingo egg, which would be kind of funny. Oh, that was a flub. Actorizer vibes are always the best vibes. Yeah, Scott, I'm telling you, man, you should just play it. It's pretty easily accessible on a lot of platforms. Oh, is that you don't get the katana? I remember reading something about that, but now it's like all. Domingo swaps equipment with whoever replaces him so as not to have a katana. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'd say that we got pretty friendly rolls at this point. Even though I'm not a fan of healers, if I end up, oh my god. If I end up getting a, actual healer soon. If I get Tarasu, I'd be thrilled, actually. Damn! Alright, I underestimated your, lack of defense. Jesus. Alright, I think, Vankar is gonna get KO'd. Getting too pretty here. Let's send Gong to the wolves. Oh my god, dude, she didn't wake up at all. That's brutal. Ooh, jeez. Kakichi, calm down. Goodness. Who needs the kill here? Not you, realistically. Or you. Kinda wanna get Max the kill, but I don't know. I'm messing around and gonna get Gong killed. Yep. Oh well. Alright. Fuck it. Let's end it. Sorry, Gong. Thank you for your service. Oh, nice. Hey Adam, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, if I could, I would definitely stream more, but these days the schedule is not great, but I appreciate the kind words. Alright. So I think we got one more battle, right? Yeah. We're only gonna do chapter 1 tonight, guys, so... We should buy some herbs. Since we barely have any healing at this point. Alrighty. Boop-a-da-boo. Have you ever played the Lufia games for SNES, Scott? Because they are awesome. The first two, I mean the first one and the second one are vastly different, really. I do like the first one a lot of people don't. Second one is like GOAT tier though. It is by far one of the best games that I've ever played, easily. Gotcha. Well, I highly recommend it. So, since the join order randomizer is in effect, a lot of these weapons are actually, like, kind of useless. I mean, like, the spear might be good, though. Just so Vankar has some ability to swap. And I already have, yeah. Alrighty. Boop, boo, doop, boop, boop. Hey, what's up, Nasty? Welcome. Let's push her in here. We'll probably be streaming tonight for, you know, another half hour, 40 minutes or so. We're just gonna get to the end of chapter 1, and then Sunday night I'll do a longer stream. We'll see if we could maybe knock out 2 chapters. You know, I'm tempted. I know, like, it's better to use it after promotion, but I think I'm just gonna go buck wild on Balboroy. I mean, my team's kind of broken to begin to begin with at this point. I'll keep the defense potion. Yep, join Order Randomizer. It's been pretty fun so far. My team's like kind of insane right now, to be honest. I got 2 flyers, 2 mages, and Xylo, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. Ding, 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 ding. The song is amazing. Yeah, I mean, Shining Force 2's soundtrack is definitely a little bit more digestible long term. I still like the first one though. Excuse me, sir. Does he not move? There we go. Alrighty, let's see. Got all the medical herbs now. What does Balboroy have right now? Does he have a middle sword? Yeah, he's already got one, right? Well, I'll keep it, because I guess I don't know who joins next, but... Yeah, the force is wild right now. I mean, if I was, you know, aiming to have a ROM hack experience that was laid back, this is definitely the force to have. I guess I should probably sell the middle sword. I'm trying to think, like, who would join... I guess maybe if I get Gort or Luke, it's possible that the sword might be an upgrade. Next character to join is probably, what, Chris? So maybe I'll just dump this down here. Give it to Xylo. I agree. I agree. And didn't I... Isn't there a bronze lance somewhere? Is it in the castle? I feel like I'm missing one item out here. But it's really not that big of a deal, so who cares? Oops, just kidding. Yeah, I've been meaning to play that one. Like I said, I've only played the the first few Lufias. Trying to remember what the event trigger is here. I obviously missed something. Bear with me, guys. It's been 4 years since I played. Can't remember everything all the time. What the hell was the event trigger here? Oh, you gotta go to the bar, right? I think. Yeah. I believe you're correct. Oopsies. There we go. I think that's it, right? Ship game. Oh, is this the bronze lance? No, wooden arrow. Another useless item. Don't need it because Diane's already juiced out of her marbles. Definitely one of my favorite areas of the game, even though it's like super early. It's honestly, it's okay if I get backseated here. I've already beaten the game a bajillion times. It's fine. You think I'm gonna get blue? I guess we'll see, right? Can you walk through walls in this game? Like with hacks? Or, can you do it glitchless, if you will? Or do you have to do like Game Genie or something? Another healing seed. I forgot about how many heals you get. I probably shouldn't have bought all those herbs. Didn't really need them. Damn, so many middle swords. I'm just gonna pop my, I'm just gonna pop the potions because it doesn't really matter. My team is like already insane, so. Turn, thank you. Bread of life. Good, good, good. And in accordance with what I just said, I'm gonna pop the bread of life as well, because it doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to min-max at this point. Let's just keep giving Balbaroy the juice. Important guess, huh?
Fortnite balls, I'm gay.
So if nobody's familiar with that, I guess there was like a TikTok rapper named Kanye East or something. And I saw it on IG the other day and it made me laugh. And I guess I was like 3 years late to the party, which is funny. Probably just gonna drop this. Well, I don't feel like doing inventory management right now. Just pass it. Also, if anybody just came to the stream, I normally do like Let's Plays and full-fledged read everything, but since this is just a casual play, I've already done a Let's Play. I'm not reading all the dialogue or anything. So I apologize there, but normally I read everything, so... Somebody died, right? Yeah. Of course Gong died. Why wouldn't he? All right. Who are we getting? Oops. All right. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna say I'm getting low. Oh, Adam! Oh, God. Well, other than getting Adam to join at the very beginning of the game, it's still pretty early, so can we make something of him? Give him a few running pimentos and stuff? I mean, we'll try our best. Probably give him... Alright. Yeah, certainly an interesting one. I wasn't expecting to get him there. I also completely forgot I could have got like one of the 8,000 centaurs. Alright. Last battle of Chapter 1. No vetting process, exactly. Yeah, let's see. Can we make something of him? Although, admittedly, this is probably not a good fight to make something of, of Adam. So many ranged attacks. Oh, God. Alrighty. Yeah, he's mandatory. You get him during the oh crap, what's that, the robot fight? Like chapter 6 or 7? Yeah, exactly, Cosmic. The movement's still gonna be horrific though. Is it Chaos? What's the freaking boss's name? I can't believe I'm drawing a blank right now. I actually like that fight, it's like one of the coolest fights. Yeah, Chaos. I mean, he's terrible. He has like low damage output, he's got horrible movement.
Let's go hunting. Let's go fishing.
Oh my god, there he is. Bringing up the rear. Do you think the soundtrack in general is better than Shining Force 2? Like, I do agree that this song is awesome. Bing, 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 bing. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I didn't think Balbroy was gonna be caught in the fray there, but as long as he doesn't get put to sleep, not a big deal. I actually really like Shining Force 2's soundtrack, even though I am a Shining Force 1 fan over 2. I think the soundtrack's awesome in 2. But I also like the first one as well. Hey, what's up, Alex? Welcome. Dude, I still can't believe the freaking team I have right now, man. The Flyers are gonna just absolutely clear it. Yeah, I do have the vinyl for Shining Force 1 and 2. Definitely was pricey. It was a treat yourself gift on my end. Nice horse, nice. Wow, you can't one-shot him? Unbelievable. What a scrub. Nothing like dystopian America typing up your resume at work. Can Adam sneak in there and get some kills is the question. Or is he gonna be too damn slow? Oh, Kikichi got put to sleep. Not great, actually. Not great. Not great. Thank God that Vankar got that HP boost, by the way. Ooh, double attack. Getting some bad RNG here, guys. Might actually have to pay attention. I was resting on my laurels. Bad idea. Hopefully Kikichi wakes up. No, I'm not. I'm trying to do a casual playthrough, David. I got too much crapola going on, so I'm not doing any challenge runs right now. We've already had a few deaths. Henri died in the first fight, and Gong died in the last one. Damn, dude's getting double attacked, getting critted. Thankfully he got that HP boost. Alright, Kikichi woke up, probably gonna go right back to sleep. Okay, Diane. Jeez. So, I'm definitely a huge fan of the fact that they're remaking so many things, but truthfully, I haven't played any of them myself. They look good. I wasn't able to get the lunar one yet. I got Suikoden a while ago, but it's just sitting on the shelf. Tactics looks good, but I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics since I was a kid. And I'm like, of the boomer mindset, I always gotta play the original first and or the original again before I get into a remake. I was a kid, believe it or not. Yeah, I gotta get Adam up into the fray, man. It's just tough. Whenever I get like some movement thing, maybe I'll give it to him. We'll see. I also gotta kind of reset the field here. All right, the in-battle achievement is try to get Adam a level somehow. Oh, missing.
I'm not hungry now, so I assume I won't be tomorrow. Here, have my lunch money.
Nasty, thank you for the 5. Hopefully you do eat tomorrow. It's not good to not eat. I'm telling you. But thank you for the 5, I appreciate it. And Horace, thank you again for the 5 earlier as well. Much appreciated, guys. Seriously, thank you. You are too kind. Damn. Yeah, at some point, like, I will do like challenge runs and stuff, but like I said, kind of with what's been going on lately, I'm just trying to have like a casual playthrough. I'm juggling too many projects at once, so at least I want one of them to be insanely easygoing. Did you allow yourself any resets, or was it like a true permadeath? That's true. I can always give it back to you, Nasty. I gotta see what Adam's attack is, by the way. It's kind of like critical at this point. $16, so like what's Xylo's? 19. So he could kill the dwarves. I just realized I'm like bum rushing the mage. Does he retreat or does he come at me? I can't remember what his AI does. Keep you back there. I want to like save. I want to get Adam up there. Oh yeah, double turns are brutal. For sure. I want to get Adam up in here. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Gong probably should, well, Gong could actually just heal. Get a level. Doesn't somebody need to be healed over here? Apparently not. Hey, what's up, Hammy? Oh, we're rocking and rolling over here, man. We are rocking and rolling. Oh, Adam still can't get up in there? Come on. We got 2 flyers, 2 mages, and Xylo. We didn't get our first Bad Force member really until Adam just joined as Chris. Arthur has not joined yet, but maybe soon. I'm trying to slow play it now to get Adam some experience. I'm probably gonna end up getting killed in the process. Yeah, it's just gonna be a super casual playthrough, Hammy. Just enjoying, you know, the randomized order. We'll see what lies ahead, sort of thing. It's fun. Haven't played Shining Force in a few years, so happy to be back. Still working on Breath of Fire 3 behind the scenes. No more Let's Play, but we'll be doing a review and an unboxing and stuff. That, you know, it's a long game, so it's taking up a lot of time. It's fun though. You as well, Horse. I hope you find some super rare card in your card bin. I really need to get Maxim experience too, though. Dude, it's like when I was a kid, I used to just throw Max into the fray. You know, he'd be like one of the best characters by the end. Ooh, you're retreating now. Son of a bitch, dude. The older I get, I end up like babying him and stuff. Fuck it. Yeah, especially getting Kikichi this early, it's insane. Insane. So I'm willing to leave some experience on the table. I'm just gonna start swinging, because the Dark Mage is the boss, isn't he? Gotta level up. Dude, I have so much movement on the field. It's like Balboroy, Kikichi, and Xylo are just gonna be so far ahead. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had Blaze too. I was asleep at the wheel. Tao might get killed here. Okay, good. Vankar is doing his best Ken impersonation with this high HP right now. Come on, Adam, let's get a crit, buddy. Let's go. Oh, shit! Adam with the 8. He didn't even get a level, though. Maybe I could slow play this. Let's try to get Adam up there, guys. Hopefully Tao can move. We were actually talking about that earlier. It seems like the general consensus, at least in chat, was no, which was I was surprised, to be honest with you. Because the general consensus on the internet is it goes in everybody likes 3 or 2, and then 1 is their least favorite. But it seems like a lot of the people in here enjoy 1 the most, which is pretty cool, because that's the camp that I'm in. Alright, Adam, let's go, buddy. I was gonna say, other than Hammy, of course. Alright, might be 2 more moves to get Adam up there to get the kill. I'm just hoping this. I don't think the sniper really moves though, right? I think he just stays there. Alright. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I moved up 1, so as long as he doesn't move, I shouldn't be able to get hit, and Adam should be able to clean up and get the experience and hopefully the level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you and I discussed before, Hammy. I'm not a fan of that era of graphics, to be honest with you. But yes, this song is great. Shining Force 3 is still a good game. I still really enjoyed it, and I will wrap back around to it at some point. Ooh, increased by 5. Not bad. Let's go Adam. Team Adam. I think that's it, right? All you have to do is just do this. All right. The legacy of the ancients, the door, the key, what can it all mean? No matter what the cost, the mystery must be solved in Runefaust, plans foiled. And there we have it, guys. I said it was going to be a short one tonight. Just wanted to finish up chapter 1. Again, I know it's not, you know, there's really not much difficulty involved at this point with my forced draw, but I'm having fun, so that's all that really matters, right? Alright, we saved. We are Gucci. We will pick back up with the Shining Force Join Order Randomizer playthrough likely on Sunday night, and I will plan for a longer one. We'll probably be back in the normal time slot. We'll probably try to knock out chapters 2 and 3 on Sunday night, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Yet again, just want to give a shout out to Nasty for the 5, Horse for the 5, and Sierra Kobold, who subscribed during the stream. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, please make sure to like the stream. I'd appreciate that. And yeah, if you haven't subbed already, sub as well. And like I said, I'll probably be back on Sunday nights for a longer one. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of the week, and I'll talk to you guys soon.